Dear children, today we are going to learn the poem Beautiful Inside. Class 10, Unit 1. Written by Paul Holmes. It's a really fantastic poem. Listen carefully. In the end, I'll ask you some questions. We'll discuss appreciations, rhyming words, rhyme schemes, etc. Okay, let's go to the poem first. Appearance can be deceptive. What is the meaning of appearance? It means the way someone or something looks. Look, only appearance. So appearance can be deceptive means appearance can mislead us. It may not be the same as it appears. It means outside is different, inside is different. And to the superficial gaze, it means superficial gaze means and the look on the surface appears to be dull and unattractive. It is different. Looking something thoroughly, seeing only what is obvious. See, appearance is totally deceptive. What we think is not true. Be very cautious. The outside looks dull and grey. What's the meaning of outside? What means outside? Anything, maybe a material or a person, whatever it may be, outside looks dull and grey. The look on the surface, it is looking dull and unattractive. Plain looking in many ways. Plain means not very gorgeous. Simple. Artless. Okay? Yet, when a crack causes, crack means a small crack when it is doubled. Okay? When a crack causes, it allows to leak in. Actually, today we are going to study Beautiful Inside. It's about a rock. Geode. Okay? Geode is a rock and outside it looks dull and grey. But when some crack happens, when it breaks, when it splits into two halves, then only you should see the beauty, the charm. Water to seep slowly through. When a crack appears and when it leaks or when water comes inside, it really shines. It contains some crystals inside and it attracts everybody. And you'll wonder, what a contrast to its dull surface. Outside it was dull and grey and its inside it is shining crystals. So fantastic. Piles of purple crystals. Okay, piles means so many. You can't even count it. That many purple crystal, beautiful crystals. Purple color, okay, like blue color, blue, violet, that sort. Sparkling in the light, shining, especially when the sun rays touch. It just gives a beautiful sight. Such wonderful inner beauty, now apparent for our delight. Such wonderful inner beauty, now apparent for our delight. Delight means happiness. When the inner beauty is shown, we are all filled with happiness, filled with pleasure. Have you noticed how some people may seem plain as plain can be? It means similarly. Have you noticed? There are some people also, some modest people who look so simple. So simple means you can't even understand, down to the earth. Whereas they have noble qualities. Their heart is so pure, so true, so gentle, so nice. Yet, if we take time to peer deeper, peer means look. Again, if we closely look, we can realize the amount of goodness hidden in them. So just like they don't come to a conclusion, so take time, understand the people, then what gems would we see? What gems would we see? Gems means the precious stones like topaz, emerald, sapphire, diamond, all the other things. No, what gems would we see? We give a lot of money to buy all that. Understand? Rubies and all. So if we look at them closely, we can realize that amount of goodness hidden inside them. Perhaps a beautiful heart which is lacking in many of us. A beautiful heart we never thought was there. So we think differently. We not able to recognize what is what. Outside is not at all inside. We never thought was there. Where an aching generosity is waiting its time to share. It means there's a longing in those hearts for a time when they can share all the goodness with others. Aching generosity, waiting, longing. Yes, a warm, glowing inner beauty will emerge before your eyes. We will surely notice a steady and worthy hidden beauty slowly appearing before our eyes. The only thing is, be patient. Wait. If you want to see the inner beauty of a person, inner beauty of anything, wait. Don't be in a hurry to judge anything. A newly discovered treasure for you to cherish and to prize. It would be newly discovered because till then it was not exposed. It was concealed. It was hidden. And suddenly, by day after day, gently, slowly, gradually, you have come to conclusion, okay, these are the people good. And ones who were a show off have cheated. You can take a gold, the covering I'm talking about. How long that glittering will be there? Only for a short time. But the real gold, it is always glittering. Similarly, beautiful insight. Insight only, it's very important. Okay, children? Thank you. Dear children, now let us understand the rhyming words and the rhyming scheme of this particular poem, Beautiful Insight. This particular poem follows proper rhyme scheme with rhyming words. In the first 4 lines, the rhyming words are gaze, ways. In the second stanza, through, view. Third stanza, light, delight. Fourth stanza, be, see. The next stanza, there, share. Last stanza, eyes, prize. And if we tell paragraph stanza wise, first stanza's rhyming scheme goes like this: A, B, C, B. Second stanza also A, B, C, B. All the stanza follows the same thing, A, B, C, B. Now children, let us learn the appreciation question for the poem Beautiful Insight. What can be deceptive? What can be deceptive? Appearance can be deceptive. What is a crack? A narrow opening is a crack. What is a geode? Geode is a rock. What is meant by dazzling sight? It means sparkling crystals. What are gems? Gems are the great people. What is a beautiful heart? A nobleman's heart is a beautiful heart. What do you mean by aching generosity? It means deep desire, which is called as treasure. One's beautiful heart is called as treasure. What is inner beauty? Pleasant quality of a man is inner beauty. Give the meaning of deceptive. Deceptive means misleading. What is the meaning of superficial gaze? It means not looking deeply. What do you mean by dazzling? Dazzling means brilliant. Why are appearances deceptive? Because appearances are dull outside, which is called treasure. One's beautiful heart is called a treasure. Why it is said to be newly discovered? Being found out just now, it is said to be newly discovered. What is the meaning of treasure? It means valuable thing. What is the meaning of cherish? Cherish means preserve in mind for long. What is the meaning of prize? Prize means value something highly. Okay, children? Now, let us study the figure of speech in this poem. I'll just read some of the lines, you find out. A geode can split to reveal. What figure of speech is implemented here? Metaphor. May seem plain as plain can be. So in this particular line, you can see one word as. A comparison is there. So simile. Simile spelling, don't forget it. Sim. Sim spelling everybody know, isn't it? Sim, S-I-M. Ili, simile. Next line. Then, what gems would we see? Here, again, metaphor. Next line is, where an aching generosity, personification, a newly discovered treasure, metaphor. One or two alliteration alone we'll see. Yet, when a crack causes. Here what sound is repeated? K. Crack, k, causes. So, see. Water to seep slowly through. Sound is repeated. Seep slowly. A dazzling sight to view. Piles of purple crystals. So, piles in purple. Have you noticed how some people may seem plain as plain can be? So, per sound, people, plain. Yet, if we take time to peel deeper, T sound, take time. Then what gems would we see? What? W. Would. W. We. W. Next one. Will emerge before your eyes. Emerge. E. Eyes. E. So, you understood the rhyme scheme. ABCB, rhyming words, figure of speech, and also appreciation questions. Thank you, children.